Hi students, today I introduce the chemistry lesson, 4th unit, atomic structure. So, in the last chapter, we studied that anything around us is called what? Matter, and it is made up of molecules. The molecules are combination of atoms of different elements or the same elements. Example, table, chair, bag, book, chalk, and blackboard, etc. See the picture? From the matter molecule atom to the quark to the strings. See, this is matter made up of molecules, then atoms. So then electrons, protons, neutrons, quark down, quark up, strings, etc. This is the form of matter molecule atom to the quark to the strings. Okay. So and then atomic theories. So an atom is 1,000 times smaller than the thickest human ear. It is an average diameter of 0.000000001 meter, or so 1 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. Understand? To understand the size of an atom, now let us find what is the size of now things like pencil, red blood cell, virus, and dust particle. See, pencil 1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. Red blood cell RBC 1 into 10 to the power of minus 4 meter. Virus 1 into 10 to the power of minus 6 meter. Dust particle 1 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meter. So many scientists have studied the structure of the atom and advanced their theories about it. The theories proposed by Dalton, Thomson, and Rutherford are given below. So according to Dalton atomic theory, John Dalton proposed an atomic theory in the year 1808. He proposed that matter consists of very small particles which he named atoms. An atom is the smallest indivisible particle. So according to the Dalton atomic theory. Okay. So Thomson theory in 1897, J.J. Thomson proposed a different theory. He compared an atom to a watermelon. So his theory proposed that an atom has positively charged part like the red part of the watermelon, and in it are embedded. So like the seeds, negatively charged particles. So which we call electrons. According to this theory, as the positive and negative charges are equal. The atom as a whole does not have any resultant charge. So according to Rutherford theory, there were shortcomings in Thomson theory. Ernest Rutherford gave a better understanding. So Ernest Rutherford conducted an experiment. He bombarded a very thin layer of gold with positively charged alpha rays. He found that most of these rays, which travel at a great velocity, passed through thin gold sheet without encountering any obstacles. Understand? Look at the picture. The stages of discovery of the constituents of an atom. So according to Dalton atomic theory, so an atom hard and solid sphere in 1808. So Thomson models explains the atoms have negatively charged electrons and positive charge. Rutherford model 1911. So negatively charged electrons, there was empty space, and then positively charged nucleus. Okay. So next, what is proton? The proton is the positively charged particle. So it is located at the nucleus. Its positive charge of the same magnitude as that of the electron's negative charge. Neutron means inside the nucleus. The neutron does not have any charge except hydrogen, that means protium. The nucleus of all atoms contain neutrons. Protons and neutrons are the two types of particles in the nucleus of an atom. They are called nucleons. Electron, this is a negatively charged particle. So electrons revolve around the nucleus of the atom in specific orbit. The mass of an electron is negligible as compared to that of a proton or neutrons. Hence, the mass of an atom depends on the number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus. Okay. Thank you.